Hello, FBC Salinas. This is Pastor John coming to you with another edition of the Midweek Refresher video, where I desire to do two things. Number one, provide you information. Number two, provide you inspiration in the middle of your week. Hope your week is going well, and if not, may this video be a reminder that God is with you, that He will not fail you, and that He will walk with you whatever comes your way. So let's get to the informational portion of the video. The first is this. March 8th, 9th, and 10th is a women's reflective retreat at Mount Hermon. If you have questions about this, please reach out to Tracy and she will answer those questions. It's going to be a great time. And so she'll answer your questions and encourage you to be a part of this thing. So that's March 8th, 9th, and 10th. Next announcement is this, is that Easter is only 5 weeks away. And so we are collecting candy for the Easter egg hunt that the children will participate in. And so if you could please bring that candy and drop it off here, that would be great. It's in the bin in the lobby area. That would be great. Third announcement is this. Mark these dates down. May 4th, May 5th. We are having our 150th anniversary celebration that entire weekend. There'll be a banquet on the 4th and then the worship service on the 5th. So please put those dates in. You'll get more information as that becomes more available. The other announcement is this. Starting on March 24th, from March 24th to March 31st is Holy Week. And for those of you that have been attending here for a while, or perhaps you've not been attending here for a while, we take Holy Week just pretty much like every other church. We take it seriously. So there'll be a number of events going on that week. And so we invite you to participate in that. We're hoping to have a Seder on Thursday, Good Friday service of shadows, and then a sunrise service on Resurrection Day, followed by a pancake breakfast, followed by a worship service, which in between the pancake breakfast and the worship service is when the Easter egg hunt happens. And so that's why we need your candy. So that would be great. Those are the main announcements, right? If you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to us, whether it be through a text, a phone call. You can email us at info@fbcsalinas.com. Be more than happy to do that. And before I forget, remember to prayerfully consider contributing to the back parking lot being repaved. And so you know the numbers that we need. We're looking for 93 people to participate in this. And if we have more than 93, that would even be better. But there's some things that need to happen. And we invite you to prayerfully consider how you can be involved in helping the shortfall of the parking lot getting repaved. All right, so that's it. Hey, you'll notice, if you're paying attention to the video, you'll notice that, boy, I'm on one side of the video. Why is there this extra space? It's because we get to interview some people again. And notice I said people, not person. And so I want to invite over Noah and Marissa, and I want to say your last name is Kime. Karam. I was close. It's not Kime. It's not. You know, there's a guy. The reason why I said Kime. This is a little embarrassing. He was the general manager of the Arizona Cardinals, Steve Kime, and so I knew So you're not related, because it's not the same last name. So anyway, so here we go. So this is Noah and Marissa. Great having them here. You guys are from Maine.
We sure are.
How long did you guys grow up there?
Yeah.
Born and raised.
You're born and raised in Maine.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to ask this question. How good are the lobster rolls in Maine?
Oh, hands
You can't
down.
beat 'em.
The best.
You can't beat them?
No, Red's is the best.
Reds?
Yeah.
Reds is the name of the place to get a good
Yep.
lobster roll.
Wiscasset, Maine. Yep.
Wiscasset?
Wiscasset.
Route 1A.
Route 1A. Okay, okay, that works. So Reds is the place. So those of you that go into Maine, stop at Reds, get a lobster roll. Noah and Marissa swear by them. That would be a great thing. So that's good. So then, how did you two meet?
Well, I was on my lunch break and she was headed home out of town. We both happened to stop by the same Starbucks, same time.
And I was already inside waiting to think of what to order. And I hear these clicky Geek Squad shoes.
Oh, you were part of the Geek Squad.
At the time, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that explains some
Yeah.
things.
And
All
so I
right.
look up and I see him. I went, oh, he's nice. And he looked up from his phone and just walked over and asked if I wanted a coffee.
If he offered you a coffee,
Yeah.
but didn't even know you.
No.
So your romance started at Starbucks.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
exciting. That's very
Yeah.
exciting. How long you guys been married?
We've been together almost 10 years, but married 3.5.
3.5 years. That's great. And then what brought you here?
The Navy told me that I was supposed to go become a PhD candidate.
A
And
PhD candidate.
yes,
Yeah.
at the Naval Postgrad School.
Sort of goes consistent with you being a geek.
Yes.
Even though not all PhDs are geeks. I get that whole thing.
I
But that's what you're doing. So you're at NPS.
I am.
What are you getting your PhD in?
Computer science.
Computer science. So if we have any computer issues, we can talk to you?
I suppose.
You suppose. Okay, good. And then you teach.
I do. Yes.
Okay, what do you teach?
So when we left, I was a music teacher in Baltimore.
Okay.
When we came here, I wanted something stress-free.
Yes.
So I work at actually the Good Shepherd at the Episcopal Church.
Okay, cool.
As a preschool ASB teacher.
A preschool.
And
Okay.
I teach music there now too.
Do you teach music? Is it less stressful?
Much less stressful.
Okay, good. That is
I
fantastic.
enjoy work.
You enjoy work. That's a good thing. That is great stuff. So then you guys moved from Maine to here.
Oh,
Not quite.
Not-
We had
not-
a stopover in Maryland first.
Yeah, that's what I was going to. So you had a stopover in Maryland. So, but you've been in the Navy how long?
Gosh, 7 years now.
7
change?
years.
Yeah,
Thank you for your service. We appreciate that a great deal.
it's my pleasure, and thank you all for paying your taxes.
You're welcome. All right, so that works out. We're grateful for that. So then, what have you enjoyed about moving to this? Because you went coast to coast. What do you enjoy about being on the West Coast?
I personally like living in Salinas because it feels like home to me. I grew up around the farmland. I grew up picking strawberries and beans and stuff. So
Okay.
to me, this feels like home, and the weather's nice.
The weather's very nice.
Yes.
The weather's really nice. So you grew up in this type of an environment.
Yes.
Cool. What about you?
I think my biggest thing has just been the people here.
The people.
The
Good.
culture has just
Good.
been fantastic.
Yeah,
and
good. That's
Easy to
fantastic.
assimilate into.
Good. That is really cool. So then, what brought you guys to to FBC Salinas?
Well, we had been looking for a new home church.
Okay.
You know, we got here to Salinas, and we kind of had kept doing the online church thing for a
Right.
bit, just to kind of keep connected. But
Because that was sort of that was COVID time when you guys moved
Yeah.
here.
it was, and then for a while the Navy had prohibited in-person services for service members, so we
Okay.
kind of had to keep doing the online church, and then we moved.
Became normal.
Yeah, right.
And
Yeah.
then,
Became a
you know,
new
finally we realized we needed to find in-person church. We kind
Okay.
of felt led that it was time, so
Okay.
we started church shopping a little bit,
Right.
and
Okay.
after reviewing some of the mission statements and kind of the
Some of the
beliefs
videos
and
and-
the teaching here, and we subjected the good pastor to a couple-hour interview.
A couple-hour interview, right? So that
you
was
know,
funny.
at like 6 o'clock at night.
That was
Thanks
funny.
to me.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. We can handle that.
Decided that this was a really good home family, and
Good.
really kind of fell in love with the people.
Good.
So-
Thank you. Well, we're grateful that you're part of our family, and you guys have been already involved. You help with music on
do.
Sunday mornings.
Yeah.
You've been helping up in the tech booth as well as with Streets of Both of you were involved with
Yes.
Streets of Bethlehem, and so we appreciate you guys diving in. It's been fantastic, you know. So now let me ask you this: is there any particular book of the Bible that you like more than another?
Particular book.
Oh.
Anything?
I personally like the Psalms just because they're basically songs.
Exactly.
Um,
Psalms are songs. Yep.
They were one of the easiest for me to remember as a kid in my home church, where we had you had to memorize a Bible verse for a week.
Okay.
and
Cool.
You got a reward. So
Okay, that's cool. So Psalms, good.
Yes.
But you know,
I mean, I have a few different favorites. I think probably I would have to go to Book of Luke.
okay, yeah,
You know, I just find that anytime I have those kinds of questions reflecting
Mhm.
there,
Yep.
tends to kind of recenter me.
Yep,
and,
good. That's really
I
cool.
value that a lot.
Hey, you should value that a lot. That's fantastic. Then I'm going to change it up a little bit. What do you guys do for fun?
oh,
Well, we just got done a camping trip. up
We
at
did.
So you
Fremont
guys are
Beach.
campers.
yes.
Yeah, campers, hikers, canoeists.
Canoeists. Okay, that
Oh,
works.
yes.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
Uh,
Okay. So outdoor stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have 2 dogs that love to do outdoor stuff.
Okay.
2 cats that love to be indoors. So we.
So you're animal people too.
Yes.
Dogs and
Definitely.
cats. Do you like dogs more than cats?
Oh, we just talked about this
It's a
the
loaded
other
question.
day.
I like
It
them-
is a very loaded question
like
because I am not a cat guy.
I like them for different reasons.
Okay,
You know,
that
they
works.
they each provide something different.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that works. But I'm a dog person.
That's
And-
okay.
Thank you.
We
Thank you.
won't
I'm
hold
glad-
that against
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate that as well. So then, but it's great having you with us. And then, do I ask
Go for it.
about
Sure.
is something significant happening on July 5th?
Yes, Noah and I are expecting our first child.
You're expecting your first
Yeah.
child, due date July 5th.
Yes.
So I
she's
hope I'm
already
not in
packed
trouble
her.
with this
No.
going on online.
No.
If I am, I'll deal with it. That's
Nope. We already told all family.
I think you're
Good.
the last one to find
I
out.
am the
I
last one to
know.
find out. It seems that's all there. That's okay. I can deal with that. All
It's
right.
okay.
Congratulations.
Thank
That'll be a
you.
lot of fun.
It's a
All
little
right, so-
girl. We're looking very
Good.
forward to it.
Well, fantastic. We'll be praying for you guys
Thank
through
you.
this.
Thank you very
Do
much.
you have any questions you'd like to ask me?
No.
No.
Not at
I
this
think
point, I
the
don't.
Not at this
2-hour
point.
conversation.
The 2 hour,
first was great.
yeah, we talked about everything there. So that's, but it is, again, I say this, thank you for joining us. Thank you for being part of this video. And folks, want to encourage you to get to know Noah and Marissa. And they're here every week. Feel free to come up, talk to them. They're very nice people. And even if they weren't nice, you should still get to know them. But they are nice people. Wish them congratulations the next time you see them, all right? So that's it. Nothing else, right?
No, sir.
Pretty easy peasy, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that's good stuff. So, hey, God bless you. Thank you guys so much for
Thank
doing this.
you.
Appreciate. You've got a great handshake. So, hey, we'll say, hold on, say bye to everybody. All right,
Bye.
see you later. Have a great day and a great week. Talk to you later. Bye bye.